okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hello, friends. Hello. How was your day? I hope it was good. My day was quite good. I mean, I hope it was wonderful, not just good. We are back here in Space Marine 2, where we are the mysterious Titus in his power armor of doom. And we are going to kick some alien butt, hopefully. I did play a bit of this off stream. I did the first co-op mission thing. So I think it might load into that. I'm not sure. And then I tried the siege mode, and I was like, yeah, no, I need to be way better before I can do that. So we are going to... How do we swap over? Is it this one? Here we go. So we are going to a brand new planet. I don't know if it's saying there's 3 and there's only going to be 3. I don't know. But this is where we did the tutorial. We are now going to Avarax, which, what does it say in the corner? Okay, that really didn't help. Yes, swap game mode, please. Okay, here we go. So, here is our squad. We've got Charon, which I'm guessing might be like Chiron or Charon, but I think Charon sounds better. This guy, he was very silent until he saved our butt. So he is kind of our man right now. Gadriel, on the other hand, is the fella that was in charge of this squad before we got assigned. So he kind of has a beef with us, even though it's no fault of Titus's. So I don't... If there's going to be a character that's going to betray us at some point, I mean, let's just say I don't think it's going to be our buddy Charon. But this feels like a good place to start because we're literally going into a new planet with a... It's not just a new mission, it's a whole... I'm assuming it's going to be like the start of a chapter or something. We'll see. Let me turn this up quite loud. Oh, it's too loud.
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
And I found out as well that Titus in Space Marine 1, which I also haven't played, is voiced by Mark Strong. In this, he's voiced by Clive Standen, who was awesome in Vikings. So,
I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer
here we
any
go.
further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
So take that skull face. Do I need to go through a recap of what's going on? I don't really know myself, but I did do a little bit of reading to know.
Turn it to charge.
Is he gonna conk? Can we help, or do we just leave him to it? Nope. Okay. Basically, we're in the way future. I think like 40,000, right? Hence the name. Ooh, recaf. Future coffee. Hell yes. Hell yes. Sign me up.
Ships extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional
Crumbs.
recap rations will be issued.
Magos Gallia.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary
I don't know where to look when we're talking to this. Oh, there.
radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we
Well,
cannot
hopefully
afford
not.
another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now,
Oh, here we go.
this will take time.
This is, I'm sure, going to feel good. I can only imagine what a full diagnostic means. Oh, we might not see it. Okay. Avarax's orbit. Yeah, so I guess we've skipped ahead to when we're here. I mean, we did see Titus without his armor. Pretty gnarly.
Find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Okie doke. So... oh, we can change Titus's weapons. Oh, okay, this is very cool. So... that's... we haven't had that. That's the flamethrower. We had that. I don't think we had that. Those we have. I mean, the flamethrower is cool, but it's, you are so limited by the range. What's our... we could go... yeah, we'll stick with that. I mean, the chainsword is cool, but power sword, that seems very cool. Yeah, I gotta try the actual sword. As for this one, I don't know. I mean, I might go for that. Fully automatic precision. Fully automatic close range. Isn't that the same? That does... oh no, so it's slightly lower fire rate. I'm probably massively overthinking this. That might be good. That might be good. That one does a lot of damage. Maybe that one. Oh, I don't know. Fully automatic close range. Fully automatic precision range. I'm just gonna go. I don't know what I'm picking, so I don't want to overthink it. I thought there was a way we could have his helmet off. Maybe not. Okay, we are good to go then. So, yeah, so I started doing the summary. We are in the future. Oh, Jesus. God, the game really does not want me to do this recap. Basically, we're in the future. A lot of bad shit is in the universe, including space orcs, space elves, skeleton people, a horde of alien zombies, which is the big thing, the Tyranids. And to cap it all off, literal demons and the devil. So what's left of humanity it's gone full, like, dystopia in order to survive. Hence the Imperium of Man. And the I'm assuming it's going to be the same here. The main enemy we're fighting is the Tyranids, which it's not. When we started, I thought it was a sentient, like, race of aliens that pretty rightfully got pissed when the Imperium of Man was like, "Hey, we're taking over the galaxy." They are. I call them alien zombies because that's basically what they are. If you've played Halo, it's like the Flood. It's like a giant hive mind that all it's trying to do is digest everything biological. Which, as something biological, puts us on the menu. So we don't need to feel any hint of guilt.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
But there's all that kind of sci-fi fantasy. And then there's also, it's like the plot from Doom. Or if you've seen the film Event Horizon, the way that humans do faster than light travel, which in most medium is a warp drive, a hyperdrive, anything like that. You know, like in Star Wars, where they press the button and the lights go. It's like it leaves the author to come up with their own explanation. It can be a straight, like, sci-fi thing. It could be tech that people have come up with, or you can have fun with it and you can say, like in Event Horizon or Doom, what you're actually doing is opening a portal to hell and using that to, like, portal jump. And that's how you do faster than light. That is the case in here. So we have hell, we have demons, and we have... They keep mentioning this fella called, like, the Great Adversary, which I'm assuming is going to be the head of the Hell faction. So humanity is pretty effed. Hence what it's done to itself. I mean, the thing talking to us is all that's left is a skull and a brain that flies around. Titus here is over 200 years old, and he's got, like, 2 hearts, 3 lungs. His body's like one big bit of scar tissue with all these sockets in that the suit plugs into. It's really grim. Oh yeah, here we go. That's a person. That is a person. So honestly, I don't know why we're not teaming up with the space orcs and the space elves that I've heard mentioned. Like, at this point, surely it's like Game of Thrones when they realised, oh shit, like, we're having our little War of the Five Kings. In the meantime, the army of the dead is coming for all of us. I don't know why we haven't done... I mean, I'm assuming they've tried, right? I know the lore for this is so deep. There's like countless books and all sorts. So I'm sure that question has been answered a million times over. Purge time, baby. Ooh, this sword is cool. Is it cooler than the chainsword? Don't know. How do we use the chainsword? Switch style. Ooh. Oh fuck yeah! We can turn it into like a laser sword. Hell yes. Well, this is going surprisingly well. I don't know what we should have our sword on, like sword mode or laser sword mode.
Watch for that, Lieutenant.
No, I mean this one looks cooler. I don't want to decide the whole thing on the coolness factor, but it's cooler. I think we can all agree. Stomp. Okay.
This is too easy.
I mean, I agree with you actually. Heavy bolt. What do we have? We have the plasma one. Okay. It's the future and things still suck. Of course. Of course. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'd like to think it would be a really cooperative, like, moral, ethical space society. But humans are humans. And
let us get to work.
Over 38,000 more years with, like, robots and genetic super soldiers and shit, like, honestly, it probably should have been a lot worse than this. I'm pretty sure humanity will tear itself apart way before then. Okay, maybe not the best time to have our little plasma pistol. I think this is big boy weapon time. I'd like to know where our two buddies are, because we seem to be doing this one solo. Does anyone remember? Because whenever I use the chainsword in this game, Which, by the way, the first 2 streams of playing this, I was calling it the Chainsaw Sword. I didn't realise it was actually just called the Chainsword, which, in retrospect, is so cool. Like, do you think they came up with the weapon first or the name first? I'd like to know. But it definitely rolls off the tongue better than Chainsaw Sword. Here we go. Yeah, every time we use it and we do one of those extremely gruesome animations, it's orcs. It makes me think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which Halloween's had some decent recent movies. Friday the 13th hasn't. Scream's had some good recent ones. Texas Chainsaw Massacre as a franchise is probably up there with Hellraiser as like the biggest disparity between the good ones and the bad ones. And I remember the most recent, I believe, was I think it was during COVID, so like 2021 maybe, and they did. It was on Netflix here, and it was marketed as a Netflix original. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. I'm sure it's probably just the distribution rights or whatever. But the most recent Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was. I mean, it was actually good because rather than being just bad, it was bad to the point that it was entertainingly bad. It was abysmal. And that's a shame because the chainsaw is a very iconic, like, horror weapon. So the only other thing I know that has something like it is Gears of War. But that's not its own weapon. That's like an underbarrel thing on the rifle. It's definitely not a chainsaw sword. So, yeah. I think it's probably the most entertaining melee weapon we've found so far. The Thunderhammer was kind of cool.
Focus on the mission, Sergeant. As you wish, my lord.
My understanding is that everyone except orcs. Oh, okay. For a second I thought, oh, maybe we can have some allies. We can ally with the orcs. No. I mean, I guess we could still ally with them if we can convince them that it's in our mutual benefit. They can fight. They can fight as much as they want. But they can fight the Tyranids, and they can fight all the other space racists and the literal demons. And there's loads of stuff to fight if they love fighting. They just don't have to fight us. And we can fight together, right? We're strong dudes. And we got fancy armor and shit. Like... And I know that Imperium of Man is willing to work with people it doesn't agree with, because it works with the Martians, the humans on Mars, the Mechanicus people, who are trying to get rid of all their flesh and become completely robotic, which is heresy of the highest form to these people. But they're like, well, we need them to help fix our radios and shit, so we'll let it slide. So why can't we do that with the orcs? I feel like just liking to fight
Let's get down there.
is less of a big deal.
Shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
Okie doke. Can I say something that might be controversial? If anyone's played this game, you will maybe disagree.
Carried by the wind.
The story is less fun than the PvE, the co-op stuff, because so much of this is just spent walking. It's like just walking from one small encounter to the next. And I don't know. I don't know.
Incoming spores. Cut them down.
Get rid of that thing.
Pressure.
Um,
To work, blessed Volta.
Short-term alliances of convenience. I mean, they made it to 38,000 years in the future. So you could say that they're doing something right. But I don't know.
Take out those mines. Resupply.
I think that's kind of the point, though. Like, there's a... I don't know about, like, screenwriting and themes and all stuff like that. I don't know anything. So I am probably using the wrong word, but this game, it feels a lot of it's played straight, like the performances and all that jazz is played 100% straight. But there's a lot of like satire to it, because it's as much as I'm pessimistic and I think, well, it's probably what humanity would do, it's more like, what if the worst of humanity carried on, and then the worst of them carried on, and everything's like the worst case scenario. Because everything is 100% doomed. There is no way that we can come out of this. We already, as a species in Space Marine land, we have sacrificed so much of what makes us human in order to be dominant in the galaxy. So many things that it's like a million different things went wrong in order for this situation to happen and it to be like this. So the game's kind of aware of that. I don't know. I'm sure if I googled Space Marine 2 or Warhammer, what's it called, 40,000, and then something like military industrial complex, I'm sure I'd be able to find a bunch of people talking about what I am too dumb to be able to talk about. At the end of the day, though, sometimes it's fun to just be a giant dude in a giant suit of armor, killing aliens. It's sort of like the Fast and the Furious movies, right? You're not watching for it to be an Oscar-winning, emotional pinnacle of cinema. You're watching it to try and have a good time, right? That's why, oh, hang on. Okay. That's what we had, I think. Is it not? Heavy bolt rifle. That seems better. Okay, let's keep it moving, folks. So far, the story of this isn't that engaging. The lore is really engaging, and the gameplay is engaging. But it,
was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
I mean, I don't really. What the fuck are we doing on this planet? I don't know. At this point in Halo, I was personally invested in like Master Chief and the Flood, the Covenant, what was happening with Earth. But that, I don't think there was that satirical element. What are these things? Like alien pterodactyls? Okay. Okay. Oh, we got aliens coming. They heard me shit talking them. Here we go. And was that necessary? We already cut it in half. We didn't have to cut it in half again. Oh, they're gargoyles. Okay. I thought they were some kind of like a pterodactyl dinosaur bat creature. I don't know. More alien zombies. I mean, we're kind of stomping everything. I'm considering turning the difficulty up to hard or whatever it is. I don't know. Stomping for days. Whew. Definitely gonna need a shower after this one, Titus. Grenade, yes please. We will take that. More gargoyles, wonderful.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
The chains are taking a beating.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, chains. I was distracted. I just thought it was generic alien sounds. Okay. Is that this bit done? Well, let's have a little restock while we're here. Okie doke. Is that anything? No. Come on, we gotta be nearly there. More. How much ammo do we need? I'm not complaining, but how much ammo do we need? That's a little bit worrying.
You fought admirably.
Okay. There's a lot of story stuff happening, and I'd love to get. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I felt both ways. I think I felt the complete opposite.
Let's go.
Like, what game? I can't remember the name of it. It was some like H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. I can't remember. And
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous
the
power.
arch enemy.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Ooh, we're gonna fight some demons. Hell yeah. I've definitely felt like enough of the gameplay. I kind of want to know what we're fighting for, right? What the stakes are. I have also felt like enough of the lore dropping. It usually happens towards the start of a game. Especially if it's an older game, because people are kind of aware it happens now. And they just drop so much information because they try and set the scene and introduce all the characters and explain everything. And at that point, it's like, okay, well, is that the timer? No. Like, can we get to the actual game now? I think they did it in, I want to say, Just Cause 3? I'm not sure. And you do a tiny bit at the start, and then you sit in about 15 minutes of cutscene of just like the dude taking a slow drive through the Italian scenery and then having dinner with the dude he's staying with. Like, and you didn't buy Italian Scenery Simulator. You bought Just Cause. It's supposed to be like skydiving off a tank that's falling from a aircraft, and you've got people in turrets shooting at you, and then you get a jetpack. I don't know, like crazy stuff. I don't know.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the
I mean,
With no direct route.
I'd maybe say that about Dark Souls. I kind of, as much as I love the bare bones storytelling and leaving it all up to interpretation, the lore seems so cool, and I'd love to know more.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
Yeah, I think we might have demons here.
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Is this going to be demons, or is this going to be alien zombies? I'm kind of excited to see what the demons look like in Space Marine. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're going to be like like a traditional red dude with two big red horns and a forked tail. Is it going to be kind of Doom-y? Like grotesque? Ooh, flamethrower, yes. Judging by this stuff, I'm thinking it's gonna be a bit grim.
The door is locked. Look for a nearby access
Of
terminal.
course. This has got a last stand written all over it, this place. Which I am not looking forward to.
What happened?
Oh,
Power's
yeah, here we
down.
go.
Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls. Ready your bolters.
Well, we don't have a bolter, we have a big old flamethrower. Which, oh. Okay, we got contact. We got contact, but I can't see anything. Oh my god, there's so many. Come on, Titus. Use those 3 lungs. Oh yeah, we'll go inside your... Is that like a shield of some kind? I mean, this is... I know we can't really see much, but this is so cool. Doing all this in the darkness with the few... This feels real horror vibes. I know I bailed on Dead Space. I didn't really give it a proper try.
Not so clever now.
I played the first like half hour on stream and then bailed.
Power's back.
I think it's a similar vibe in that kind of industrial space horror. I don't know. Again, I'm sure it has a name that someone much smarter gave it.
Through the floor.
I don't know.
We need to go up.
We need to go up. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this all...
Almost there.
It's
Remain
like
up,
in these,
then we're at the
in the
databanks.
story
Expect
missions.
heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective.
It's more
Our
like it's an
objective is of no
open
concern to them.
world,
Their only
but
wish
it's
is to
not.
kill us.
So the slower pace and all the walking around, all it does is interrupt the flow. And I understand not every moment can be a big battle scene, right? In fact, what makes the big ones effective is that it's big in comparison to others. But Doom is basically all combat. Oh, it's a dead person. Okay. What do we have here then? Nothing spooky here. What? I still don't understand why we're 38,000 years into the future Oh, here we go. And we don't have an objective marker. Oh, and that's immediately what we did. Oh, I forgot we had the flamethrower. Burn, motherfucker. Yes. Burn. Okay, we've now used more than half our ammo, and it's not down half health, which is concerning, because that means I won't be able to deal with this. Oh, ammo. Oh, okay, so ammo is bullets, it's not flamethrower. Flames. Oh, sugar. Yeah, can you dudes help, maybe? Okay, we are out of ammo, folks. So we can either use our plasma pistol or our chainsword. That means getting very close to it and staying close. Crumbs, it is whooping us. We literally can't get away fast enough. Is there no ammo for this thing? Anywhere? Oh, I knew we shouldn't have. Oh, yes. We will take that. If no. Here we go. I don't know why it seems to focus on us. I mean, it doesn't know that we're the player. Here we go. Ooh, use those muscles, Titus. Use those 3 lungs. Yes. Get in there, my son.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
I'm now hearing What a Man by Salt and Pepper in my head. If this was a film, that's what I'd play now.
I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Where do we go now? Yeah, that's the timer. Okay. 1 second. Okay, and we are back. What I might do... Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello. We are back. Where are we supposed to go? 'Tis the question. Is this the... How am I lost in every single game we're playing? Literally every... Aside from Red Dead 2. And of course, that's a game I haven't played in more than a month. I think every other game that we are playing right now on stream, I am lost in. Actually, I'm not lost in Dark Souls. But we usually are lost. I really don't know what we're doing here, folks. No. This door? No. I mean, it's a square room. It's got to be here somewhere. This is the only way we can go. So it's here somewhere. Not that way. Not that way. What about, can we just, like, jump? Okay. I forgot for a moment that we're in a giant power suit. We literally fell from the sky and were completely fine. So I don't think a one-story drop is going to be an issue. Yeah, we don't need any ammo because we're still yet to see an enemy. This is what I mean. Like, I don't feel like we're being hunted, right? Which is kind of what you need to feel, the aggression of the enemy.
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
And it would be different if it was dialogue the whole time. Like we're listening to a companion go through their life story and it's really well written characterization or dropping lore on us even. But it's just, I don't know. That didn't go super smooth. Right. So, where do we go now? I think that's probably the question I ask myself the most. Where are we going now? I think this way, right? Yeah. So is it going to be another big old drop? No. No, that goes off into the void. What about over here? Here we go. Can we open this? Or is something going to open it from the other side? What do we reckon? Here we go.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
I'm sure if/when I try the Avatar game that just got added to Game Pass, I will be lost in that too. I really don't know why I bother with the guns and the lasers and shit, because we are so much more effective just using our muscles to Hulk smash
Access
everything.
restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This way. I think... This way? Yeah. If we can go up. Okay, perfect. Come on then, my dudes. Further in we go. That doesn't want to open.
Munitions secured.
Okay. So we can go that way, but there was another way that we didn't go. So let's just get everything. Because I'm aware there's 4 data slates in every level. So far, I think the most I've found in one level is 1. So I'm... Oh, here we go.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Well, that's freaky. I think we're defo going to get demons. I should say as well, a bit that I missed, I don't know any more than this. At some point, one of the enemies is going to be like evil space marines. And the way that works is chaos, aka demons, the forces of hell, all that jazz. Space demons. They can corrupt people. So there's a bunch of, I think they call them rebel legions or something, which is space marines and like normal human dudes and all sorts that have been converted and now side with the forces of hell. So I don't know if we're going to have some kind of Dark Wraith, Dark Souls-esque twist, where it turns out they're actually the good guys, or I don't know. Probably not. But I'm open to that being a possibility.
Awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Agarax. The city. Temple of Fascian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkive reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us. Get them off the core. They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
Called it. Oh my god, I called it. This is what Wikipedia says. Suspicious of them. Excuse me. Where were we? Suspicious of the mysterious object, Titus searches the conjugator, the computer thing, and discovers to his horror that Project Aurora is a weapon powered by the Chaos power source, which he destroyed on Graia over a century earlier. That is what happens in Space Marine 1 when I looked up the plot of that. So I don't know how bad it is, but Titus didn't seem pleased. He did not seem pleased one bit.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Of course.
Clear a path to those
Of
controls.
course. How on earth are we supposed to do that? How do we get down there, for one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah. Okay, enemies. That's enough of them, I guess. And down we go once more. Okie doke. Let's get a chainsword in. Do we just like blast it? Or is that's maybe not a good idea. Here we go. Okay, yeah, let's maybe shut down the giant portal that all the alien zombies seem to be running into. For totally not an ominous reason.
they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Which reactor might that be? Bolt rifle with grenade launcher. Ooh. Oh, here we go. It's horde time.
Get them off the reactor. More Tyranids incoming, brothers!
Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality!
I mean, hell yeah. Whatever that might be.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Continue reactor shutdown. Here we go.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Where's our two homies? Here we go.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
And where's is it going to be here? I think. Okay, how do we use... Nope. How do we use... Because the grenade launcher would be awesome. There we go. Kind of regretting I swapped out the chainsword right about now. Because that would do fucking marvellously. Okay, stomp time. Oh, this is not good. Where are our two friends and what on earth are they doing? Come on. They're like the only guy here trying. Yeah, chainsword. Oh, we need you, my marvelous beauty. Where's that dude? Is that him there?
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
How do we do that?
Activate those controls, now!
Ammo, we got ammo. Is this end of mission, or is there going to be more?
Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Oh no, maybe there's a smidge more? Or is that it? I feel like that might be it. Yep, that was it. Okay. I don't know. I'm a bit underwhelmed. I stand by what I said though. Right now, the co-op is a lot more entertaining. Achievement. Oh, I should say hello to, I don't know your name, but I have a new YouTube subscriber. So if you happen to be watching, hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope everything's going well for you.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Oh, our Scottish friend.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia.
Here we go.
A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject.
Well, we're fucked then.
Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Proceed to the launch bay. So, what do we have?
Mostly in the outskirts of the hive cities, but at least one district is already completely overrun.
Our bombardment cannons are loaded and ready, sir.
Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Yes, Captain.
So hang on. Which of these... Is that the one? That's that mission? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, they didn't say anything about... Oh yeah, and then the other team's off doing this, so I reckon maybe there just isn't one for that mission. Yeah. Okie doke.
Tyranid hive ships continue their aesthetic spore deployment.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent buboes.
Track targets and commence firing.
Yeah, we did that one. Oh, I see. I reckon that's going to be one mission, two mission. Then the third one is going to be that one with the red. And that's going to be the big one. I don't know. We'll see. Continue, I guess.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words.
Yeah, just tell him.
So you do not trust us?
Maybe don't tell
Brothers,
Gadriel.
calm yourselves. Let's
The
just face
snaky.
the chaplain's censure.
Proceed to the launch bay. I'm kind of expecting the horror aspect to kick in at some point, which I'm pretty sure it will. But I'm expecting, I don't know, like everything, I'm expecting a bit more than it's given right now. What's going on here, folks? Is that the other team?
I hope they survived.
I mean, we should probably find out, right?
Did you see that emergency landing earlier? Never have I seen a Thunderhawk return in such fashion.
See it? I had to extinguish it. The heat melted the servitor on duty before I even realized it was in danger.
Thrown? What about the crew?
Astartes. They disembarked through the flames without hastening a
Oh yeah, I
single
reckon
step.
that was our other team.
Scanning valves.
Those are flawless wells.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies.
Keep the deck clear.
Ready yourselves.
Or is this it?
Brother, you seem troubled.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of Imperial worlds?
No, but I revel in seeing those skittering brutes turn to ash.
Let us grind the chitinous curs deep into the parched soil of Avarax.
A vivid picture.
I speak only as one who is stirred by the words of our Primarch.
I prefer action to colorful speech.
Okie doke. Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, I thought I pressed the wrong thing there. Okay. Oh, sugar, I should have looked at our new gear first. So I don't know what we're starting with now. Oopsie daisy. I think I might have fudged up. Oh, the loading is insane in this game.
Approaching landing zone.
Okie dokie, what do we have here then?
Section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Oh,
Raise for emergency landing.
Lock armor.
oof.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is
See, I can be really unpopular if we have to do that again, so that we can check the new equipment first. God, I don't know why the music's just kicked in so hard. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Don't tell me it's not an option and we've just done this for no reason. Please don't tell me that. Here we go. Phew. Okie doke, so heavy bolt rifle or bolt snipe. Ooh. I probably can't pull that off, can I? We'll try the power sword. I found it a bit underwhelming, but why did that not save? Oh, here we have to press that. Okay. Did not know that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. I was thinking about swapping game. I don't know. I mean, we'll start. I stand by what I said, though. I feel like maybe doing some more of this off stream. Because the campaign is not super engaging me. I know it's probably a me problem, but yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Yeah, see, we saw this. Still doesn't seem like a comfy ride, though.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects.
Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Oh, I'm still muted. Okay. I was just being a bit sassy.
Sir, have you faced a newer threat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
I still don't know which mode is which. Yes, new weapons, please. What do we have? now we got the power sword. We'll take ammo, but... Oh, crumbs. Cutscene.
Is that you? Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see
Who's
Where's your
this?
squad? Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
My interest is waning.
No tactics. What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
You doubt our ability, brother?
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Toxins assailed my senses.
Oh, and down we go.
They have me down.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Focus your rage and stand, brother. Climb up.
Ooh. Hello, good sir.
Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasaur. A war boss
Ew,
overpowered me.
orcs.
Had his drill against my head. Morales appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Oof.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
I mean, we can try. No, nothing there. Nothing there.
Resupply coming. Slider!
Ooh.
Thank you, brother.
He's going in for a big hug.
His ambush failed miserably.
This way? No. Oh my god, it's a power sword again. Anything but the power sword, because I'm really not getting on with it. I tried looking there, I think. See, I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about... I barely care about Charon. Let alone his friend from back in the day. Like, they're... I don't know. I don't feel like they're doing a great job at demonstrating the stakes.
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Well, apparently I'm not alone in my criticism. I was under the impression that this game was fairly universally loved. Because it for sure was when it came out. Now there seems to be a bit more... It's still mostly positive, but there's still people with negative criticisms. And the main one is that they don't really do anything. Obviously we're doing a bunch of stuff, but it's just like the same guns, the same abilities, the same character. Like nothing gets developed, nothing goes further. Which, I mean, the online, I actually have enjoyed the co-op so far, having barely scratched the surface. But that I found engaging. The story,
Ready your men.
not so much.
We're about to take down the Neurochrope.
Good.
But I had that realization when we played Skull of Bones and the pirate game from Ubisoft, which it came out. I heard obviously all the criticism from the Assassin's Creed fans, among which I count myself, especially because Black Flag was probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game. So a game solely about the pirate stuff, hell yes. I fucking love pirates. I was so down. And then we played it on stream, and it was just Black Flag but worse in every way. Like, the voice acting was worse, the animations were worse, the combat was worse, the sailing was worse. They took so much out that it was a lot worse than a game that came out in, I don't know, 2014 would be my guess. And I eventually got that realization in that, like, I'm not having fun with the core gameplay loop. And that's not going to change. There's not going to be anything more to this that's going to... Oh, crumbs, I didn't know the bloody timer was going. Sorry, folks, if you heard the Skyrim theme tune there. I swapped the party over, but I forgot to reset the timer. And I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like that in this game, except I do enjoy the gameplay loop when we're doing co-op. It all feels so much more alive. And because there's classes and skills and perks and progression, like, there's reason to be doing it all. So it makes all these fairly samey interactions, like, a million times more impactful, right? It gives you an actual driving force to be engaging with it. Oh, down we go. Oh no, we can, yeah, here we go. I mean, the thing I'm clinging to is apparently the story mode, the campaign, the single player, is about 9 hours. So it's not super long. And I'm not going to be, like, achievement hunting in the campaign. So we should be done with it. I don't know. A couple more streams and it should be done. And then we can go for the actual bit that I'm enjoying. And I know I could just do it off stream while, like, watching something on my phone and my headphones. But I feel like if the story gets better, I'd be kicking myself for not just sticking with it for an extra, like, 2 streams or whatever it might end up being. Chainsword, yes. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, we found it after the boss fight. Of course, that's the case. I mean, I don't know. There's 3 planets. When we choose the mission, it's 3 planets, and you then click on the planet and the mission. So, I'm assuming there's only going to be. This is now the second of 3 planets. Which, I don't know. Does that make us over halfway through? It doesn't feel like it. I feel like we're maybe close to the halfway point, but still hasn't really. The story could have been so much better. Okay, I don't know why I picked that up, because it's not great.
A fine gift from the forge.
Yeah, that one. No, oh, for goodness sake. Okay, let's take that. That. And we'll take that. I don't know. I'm comparing it to the World War Z game, which is what the devs made last. And so this is basically World War Z 2 with aliens instead of zombies. And the cinematics look good. The whole game, in fact, it looks really good. It's just the story that's kind of... I don't know. I heard so much about the lore from Warhammer, and I figured that would mean that the story would be really good. But I guess an incredibly deep lore doesn't necessarily mean they can do a good story.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
Yes, please.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in.
Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Oh shit. Oh, there's Charon's friend down. The guy that was it ripped someone's arm off and beat him to death with it. Oh, do we have demons? Oh, here is this the humans that serve the demons that got corrupted? Yeah. Heretics. Oof. I mean, shall we see what an ultramarine versus a normal human? All I saw there was an arm flying off. Where do we go now? Oh, here we go. I'm trying to purge them. I got my purging chainsaw ready.
Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's head off, shall we? Once again, we've got 0 data slates. Is this demon time? Oh, I'm excited. We're gonna see a demon. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's Chiron. Charon's gonna get noped. Charon, get the hell out of there, my dude. What's... Is he being corrupted or something?
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron!
He's being corrupted, isn't he?
There are force fields covering the exits.
Shit.
victory for you here. Reload. Munitions secured.
Charon, we're coming. Keep the faith, we're on our way. Shit. Is it that thing? No.
Loading up. That is all of them. The exit is
Yeah,
blocked by
Charon's
heretic
been
sorcery.
corrupted, isn't he?
The altar.
Can see this coming.
Destroy it.
Oh, it was that fit. Oh. Yeah, I tried doing this.
Destroy that vile structure.
Squish.
Artifact destroyed.
Look, the force fields are collapsing.
Chiron, move through the exit.
Perfect. We should now be able to go here. See, I have a bad feeling that they're gonna... Gadriel was the shady one. Charon was our buddy. I thought Gadriel would be the one to fuck us over, but it's gonna hit hard emotionally, right? If it's not the obvious dude that's gunning for our job, and it's actually the other dude.
Chiron, I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
He will need cover. Move.
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the
Ooh,
whole
what are
system
they?
in
Are they
jeopardy.
orcs or are they demons? I mean, we're fighting now the forces of chaos, which is the forces of hell. So I figure these are demons. But then there's also, it's all people that have been corrupted, so it's also people, and I guess maybe also orcs, and all sorts.
Frag grenade out.
The bridge is clear. Let us protect our brother.
Yeah, let's protect our brother while he's still our brother. Because I have such a bad feeling.
Reloading weapon.
Okay, sniper rifle hits hard. Very hard. Okay, could do with some ammo though. Oh, perfect.
Restocking. Changing magazine.
Oh, sugar.
Resupplying. Back to the war with you. Reloading weapon.
Okay.
traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Here we go. I have a bad feeling, folks.
Brother. Explain yourself. Need I justify my hatred? You need justify your recklessness. The traitors have a debt to me. And you would throw away your life to collect? Death is my duty. Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
Ah, Charon. I'm worried about you, my guy.
News must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate a shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Sounds like a plan.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Ooh, Data Slay.
Cried out my name, but I stayed hidden. My position, my rank, my life is worth more than theirs. I am of the Adeptus Administratum. I am of the Departamento Exacta. I pay for the war. I am instrumental. I pass on the tithes. I open the purse that keeps our defense guns charged. Oh, they told the cultists where I'm hiding.
I'm just gonna finish off the third clip that I've done today, and then I'll do the thing, because tomorrow I'll have to end the stream early again, which will be the case for the subsequent 4 days, I think. I will still try my absolute best to stream at some point every day, though, because I'm not even back at a month yet. I'm at 20 days of streaming every day, because we lost the 4-month streak. But I'll do the same thing that I enjoy when I do it. I can start tomorrow's stream as early as I want. So I'll do the thing where I post a clip, and then if it gets any likes, the number of likes it may or may not get will be, I'll commit to doing the stream early that number of hours. Otherwise, it's just my best try. And I'm not actually committing to it. Whereas doing this, I feel like it's a bit of an agreement. So I'll mute myself. It will take me like 5 minutes probably to 10 minutes maybe to finish. I gotta put the subtitles on. But I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, folks. Okay, folks. Hello. Let's get back to the aliens, shall we? Where were we? Charon was going a bit doolally, right? And we're now fighting people from hell, which is just the perfect way to top it off. I mean, we got zombie aliens, we got orcs, we got normal space aliens. Let's throw in some demons too. What could go wrong? I'm really liking this sniper rifle. I mean, it's quite hard to, excuse me, to stay still for long enough. Because obviously if you stay still, you're a very easy target.
Your treachery ends now.
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What's that? That's pretty good.
Let us get to
I think we'll just go for the generic SMG. So for anyone that maybe if you're just listening and you're not watching, because I know there's been people before in chat that have said, hi, I tune in but I only listen. That's probably more the case in a game like Morrowind, right? That's it's all about the dialogue, and especially the fact that there's not much in terms of graphics effects or animations or anything. So it's all about the story and the audio. If you happen to be one of those people and you happen to be watching or listening to this, I put a thing up on screen. Well, I put a thing in chat that means it goes on screen. And I've done the thing where I've posted a clip, and if it gets any likes, that will be how many likes. If it gets any likes, that will be how many hours early tomorrow's stream starts. You don't have to. You can give it a dislike if you hate me, or you can just ignore it. But you got that option. Here we go. Squish some more demons, shall we? See, again, like, we feel no guilt about fighting the alien zombies. We also feel no guilt about fighting the alien demons. Or are they just normal demons? Are they space demons? I don't know. What are we supposed to be looking at? Oh, I see it. Is that kind of bubble going to get smaller? I mean, I don't know if we're going to achieve anything on a grand scale, but here at least we are going to wipe out quite a fair few demons or demon-adjacent space enemies. Is it going to make any difference? This is one planet out of hundreds of thousands in this galaxy, and that's one galaxy out of... But there's like invisible things over there.
The wretches think they can stop us. Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother. Hold this ground.
I'm trying to hold this ground. I'm trying. Chuck a little grenade, because we've got one left. I think... That's not that. I think... The one good thing is the story, it's not super challenging. It's not like, I mean, I know we're on normal difficulty. If we up the difficulty, that would probably be the case. But I feel like Doom, even on normal difficulty, not a crazy one, was still genuinely challenging throughout. Whereas there isn't I know it's maybe because they're going for the fact that the Space Marines are so overpowered and durable. But in practice, it just means that everything's a damage sponge. Whether it's us, whether it's enemies. Okay, so is this magic? Or is this, because there's that quote, right, about technology being advanced to the point that it's indistinguishable from magic. That's probably what the case is. But who knows? We're fighting demons. Like, space demons. Well, maybe they have magic. I don't know. I don't know how space demons work.
Quickly, destroy.
Eliminate all enemies. Did we not do that? Okay, we got no... Oh, here we go. Ammo, yes please. We got 50 rounds. So unless we're going to have a cutscene... Oh, here we go. Ammo cache. Didn't see that, did I? Oh, yeah, we do have a cutscene.
Stand by for extraction.
Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? Hello, demons. It's your pal Titus. It's your boy. What do we have here? Goodie or baddie?
Morius lose.
Oh, it's the person we're here to rescue.
My existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
I'm at Nozick's gone.
Dead.
You are to replace him. Lose.
Is he down? He seems to be a bit more amenable than the Nozick fella, because he was a massive douche. Oh. Okay, is that it for the mission? Are we going back? Or are we going to get shot down or something? Oh no.
The power source.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
I don't think so.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge World of Grail.
Yeah, no, that's us.
Century ago. He died holding the power source.
We did not... Well, I mean, we did die, but they made us come back. They repaired us.
Not even an Astartes could survive power.
Well, we did, motherfucker.
Magnitude.
We did. With the power of our furrowed brow.
Morius lose. Come with me.
So is it going to turn out that there's like something special about Titus? More of the... See, I was kind of hoping that the cut scenes with the pauses, that would be how it hides the loading screens. But nope, they just give you a big flippin' loading scene. And I'm not even like joining a server or something to do online stuff. Oh, I got another achievement.
We must report to
Vital
Captain
asset.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Okay, let's go find our Scottish friend, shall we? Let's get the iron brew ready.
Take note of the battle damage from the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed.
Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord.
In other words, it's fucked. So what do we have now? I don't know when we're going to do the next co-op mission. I don't know when chronologically that is. Because the first one it made really easy.
Irrelevant.
It flat out told you, like, okay, the other squad's going off now. Do you want to do that? Because it happened at the same time. Now it's a lot more mysterious. I don't know. I mean, we came across them again, so I don't know if we were supposed to do the second one. But it didn't make it anywhere near as obvious that it was an option. Okay. What do we reckon, folks? Do we think this guy is in on it? Let me put a... I like doing polls. Even though I think we've only ever had, like, one response. But I feel like it's one of the few things I can do to make the stream more exciting. I can't put it on the screen. I can't access the browser source, but I can run it on Twitch. What do we call it? Is the Scottish dude in on it or nah? Okay. Let's see. I don't know if he's willfully ignorant, if he's just the typical military stereotype that doesn't like, like in movies, like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe seeing those has now made him realise he was wrong.
The traitors have us off guard.
Almost like someone tried to warn you.
Tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work. Sir, I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we box a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to
Guess they're gonna have to send us in. Yeah.
I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary. And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant. Find whoever is jamming us.
Oh, here we go. I'm guessing is this going to be the second?
That's all I can spare.
Yeah, that's going to be the second squad. I mean, right now Titus protects, not the Emperor.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Successfully enriched
Acknowledged.
fuel generators and plasma reactors. The intended goal was to achieve peak performance in all engine-related faculties. I take it the results are positive? Extremely. Propulsion
Number
power
2.
improved by almost 1.6%.
The Hive Tyrant. Isn't that what they were talking about? Or is it that one? Because they said something about jamming the... I don't know. Set a trap.
Latest intelligence suggests Tyranids are doubling the presence of elite units.
Have Longitudes prepared drop pods equipped with heavy weaponry to be launched on my order.
Yes, Captain.
Well, guess who forgot he muted himself? Oops. I am going to have to go fairly soon, because I'm still playing catch-up sleep-wise from yesterday. And tomorrow I need to get, I need to be, because I'm going to be having another night of about 4 hours sleep. The arch enemy.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy but lost his left hand.
Oh.
Those abominations stir a deep wrath within me, brother. Indeed.
Nothing from them. What about these dudes? No.
Always did put his brothers before himself.
Oh, that's Varellis's quarters.
Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Okay.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Might have to call it, folks. Can feel myself getting super sleepy. Ooh, new war gear. That sounds exciting. Oh.
Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium, and there I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Yeah, that is not happening. So, what do we have? Plasma incinerator. And, okay. Nothing super cool. Yeah. Ooh, you're green now. Yes, that is out of my control. I don't set colours for people. But yes, you have now shape-shifted into your green form. You have evolved. So, if my thinking's right, this is now going to be the co-op missions that they're going to be off to.
Command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation
Me and the
to break the
boys.
Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare
No
for deployment.
pressure.
I will transmit mission details on descent.
Board the Thunderhawk. Oh, I guess we are doing that. Didn't really give us much choice, but... Okay, well, at least one of those people is not making it back. I think it's going to be Charon. Avarax. The Adeptus Mechanus insist on deploying Aurora despite the potential dangers posed by its power source. The Ultramarines must stand ready to respond should this latent threat manifest. Transmit a warning to Chapter Master Marnius Calgar. Okie doke. I mean, I think I'll maybe have to leave it to next time. But we can see the opening cinematic.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Are we jumping out a plane again?
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
What exactly is
Mutiny.
that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I
Mutiny.
searched the archives.
Mutiny.
You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield. You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Okay. More of the same. Okay. Proceed. Right, I will leave it here, folks. Thank you everyone that stopped by. Thank you, Nix, once again. I will be streaming again tomorrow. But we won't be going super late. Don't know about that.
Professor's lash steals the body against corruption.
Every time I turn away, they start talking. But yeah, I don't know. This game is wearing a bit thin for me. But we will play it at least once more. I'd like to finish the story. But thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing. I might install the Avatar game over the night. And we could try that. Or Morrowind, or Dark Souls, or Return to Red Dead, or something spooky. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But take care, friends.